Don't just strive for greatness. Rather, build a name that will command integrity and respect. Let your name define the greatness. Build a name that will open doors. You don't do things by all means, you do things by God's grace. Many people have sold out their name for greatness. Many people have sold out their self for greatness, their values, their authenticity. They've put it on the line. All just because they want to be great by all means. So why would you put your name on the line for you to be great? Why would you put yourself? Why would you put your family? Why would you put your children? Why would you put your values? Why would you put your authenticity for you to be great? I don't know how you measure greatness for yourself, but I am here to tell you that a great name is what defines greatness. A great name is what defines greatness. Now, I hope you're following me. As humans, we desire to be great. As humans, we want to be great. We want to live fine. We want to have that big house. We want to have many cars. We want to be in charge. We want to be in control. Now, as a result of this desire, we strive, we struggle, we compete to be great. I hope you're following me. Now, greatness is now seen as a competition. So for you to be great in life, you need to what? Strive. You need to struggle for it. You need to compete for it. You need to hustle out for it. So we now begin to have this mentality that what? Life is a race. So we need to be great by all means. We want to be great by all means. But I'm here to tell you that there are some things you don't put on the line in the journey of greatness. You don't put your name on the line. For you to be great in life, there are some things you don't put. There are some things that shouldn't come in mind. And one of it is your name. Many people have sold out their name for greatness. Many people have sold out their self for greatness, their values, their authenticity. They've put it on the line. All just because they want to be great by all means. So why would you put your name on the line for you to be great? Why would you put yourself? Why would you put your family? Why would you put your children? Why would you put your values? Why would you put your authenticity for you to be great? I remember working with my pastor, Pastor Yukola, about 7 years ago. I was telling him, we'll get this done, we'll do it by all means. And you know what he said to me? He told me, he said, son, you don't do things by all means, you do things by God's grace. And since then, I've been conscious of the fact that there are some things you don't put on the line to achieve your goals. Rather, I say, okay, we'll do it by God's grace. So I dream big, I have great visions. In the next 5 years, by God's grace, I'll get there. And I'm not going against principles, because it's a fact that if you do some certain things, if you keep trying and trying and trying, you will get there. But not putting myself down. And you see students, for them to just pass, some of them even put their body down. Some of them go far as bribing. And it is common in organizations now. Many people have thrown away their values, thrown away their names. In all sectors. But I'm telling you today, be real with yourself. What legacy are you laying down? Have a lasting legacy. Build a reputation that will last long. Don't just strive for greatness. Rather, build a name that will command integrity and respect. You didn't get that? Do not just strive for greatness, but rather build a name. If you're building a brand, build a name that will command what? Integrity and respect. Because nowadays, people don't even bother about their integrity. And I'm telling you, integrity brings cool cash. Why did you cheat people? Why will you deceive people? I know it is common that when you cheat people, it will earn you money. When you deceive people, when you swindle people, it will bring people money. But I'm telling you, integrity don't just bring money. Integrity makes money. Integrity makes money. Let your name define the greatness. Build a name that will open doors. Why would you live a life that, even while you are still alive, your name is causing problems? Or rather, okay, you've acquired wealth, you've acquired these things, but at the end, while you are gone, that name, that what you've done is creating problems, causing a problematic life for your children or people around you or people that knows you. So I'm telling you, build a name that lasts. A great man is not the individual. A great man is the reputation that he builds. I hope you are getting me. I'm sure you can hear me. A great man is not the individual. The name of a man determines his greatness. So don't just stop being great. Rather, also have a great name. I could remember many years ago before, people are so centered on their names. You see parents telling their children, this name, it took me years to build it. Do not tarnish the image of my name. And people don't put value anymore on their names. People don't recognize the fact that names can open doors, and names can also destroy the life of a man. So, in essence, what we want you to learn is consider the consequences, consider the cost of the greatness you are pursuing. Truly, you are aiming, truly you have that good vision, truly you want to be great. But it's not everything you put on the line. Consider the cost, consider the consequences of certain actions you take. Have values that there are some things I don't do. There are some things there's some line I do not cross. It is not pride. It is you keeping your name. So take note. Take note. Do not compromise yourself. Do not compromise your integrity. Do not compromise your future. I repeat, do not compromise yourself, your integrity, your personality, your future, just because of to satisfy your presence. Why will you compromise yourself? Why will you compromise your integrity just to satisfy yourself? Please wake up. That's the only way you will last. You see, I'm always on the last. If you want to last, then build a name that lasts. It's only those with a name that lasts that will last. So many of you, your ancestors are angry at you because they put it all on the line. When I mean put it all on the line, they struggled. They were embarrassed. Rather than for them to deceive people, they were deceived. And you now, you are continuing that journey, and you're disappointing them. All just because you want to achieve greatness by all means. So, be proud of where you are, even though you don't have it, even though you don't get it. And do not let anything pressurize you. Keep trying, keep pursuing it, keep pushing it hard. You will get there. You will get there. If you don't have to go as the world goes for you to be great, rather create a landmark that the world will follow so that they can be great. What we are getting, integrity matters, your name matters. People will put their name on the line to earn money. But I'm telling you, there's something greater than money. Your name will earn you the respect of people. Your name will gain people that will last. Not only will you last, but your name will also gain people that will last with you. Your name will gain respect and admiration. So in conclusion, I want you to see this, that your name can be a currency that will keep on opening doors that will bring benefit to you and also people to come. So, will you rather have a great name or just be a great individual?